Here are the 4 thriller books I'm hoping to read by the end of the month, so let's go through them all so you can help me decide which one I need to prioritise. As always, you don't need to have read them to be recommending me the book, and I will number them from 1 to 4, so you don't even need to write the title in the comments. Starting off with book 1, in the weirdest ever book size, we have The Children on the Hill by Jennifer Mahone. So I believe this book follows a dual timeline, so we have 1978 as well as 2019, and in the present day we have Lizzie. She is a podcast hoster, and she is travelling to the town where a young girl has been abducted and monsters have been sighted, because she knows better than anyone that monsters are real. Book 2, we have No One Saw a Thing by Andrea. To describe this book, I'm going to put it in your shoes. So you're at the train station, your 2 little girls run onto the train, the door's shut. You're not on the train, so you wait for them at the next platform. You saw both of your girls get on that train, but at the next platform, only one of them is waiting. Book number 3, I believe is the only book in this pile that is an author that I have read before. We have The Book of Cold Cases by Simone St. James, where in 1977, in the small town of Clare Lake, 2 men were murdered with the same gun. So Beth Greer was a suspect in those cases, but she was acquitted. So she spent the past 40 years in her house and not commented on those crimes, until we have a true crime blogger comes along and asks to interview her, and surprisingly, Beth says yes. But when this blogger meets Beth in her own house, something doesn't seem right. Things start happening she can't explain, and she could swear she keeps seeing a figure lurking outside the window. And finally, book number 4, we have Too Good to Be True. In this book, we follow Skye and Burke, who are in a relationship. She thinks that he is everything that she's ever wanted, but he isn't exactly what he seems. And through letters to his therapists, they reveal the truth. He's happily married and using Skye for his own deceptive ends. And we also follow the story 30 years earlier, again with Burke in a relationship with a woman, but this time she wants out, and we need to know, will she get out the relationship, or will he find a way to stay in her future? On a collision course she doesn't see coming, Skye throws herself into wedding planning as Burke's scheme grows ever more twisted. But of course, even the best laid plans can go astray, and just when you think you know where the story is going, you'll discover there's more than one way to spin the truth.